can see the wear on it. It's already wearing and tearing. Old weather strip. Put the new one on. So this is what the window visors look like. It's blue tabs on them that will be securing into the plastic part. So first we're trying to fit and see which piece goes where. There's 4 pieces and it either goes on the left rear or front or right rear and front. Here we're testing out each one for fit before beginning. This is a tool that you should have handy. They're called plastic trim remover kits. You can get them online. Ours came in a separate kit, so we are just reusing it. And you just want to get underneath that corner and try to lift up on it. And we'll repeat this process, kind of starting in the middle and going out to the left. Eventually, with upward pressure, it will release and the clips underneath will likely break, which is fine because they're a single-use product. So now we can see we lifted it up. It comes off in one piece. There is this little residual clip left, and we will use another smaller tool and use that to remove the disposable piece. And now this step is most likely optional, but we want the new weather strip to adhere well, so we're going to kind of clean this with a rag and some 50-50 vinegar and water mix. And we're just gonna clean off that old residue, and we can use a toothbrush too to get into those nooks and crannies. And we also tried to vacuum some of it out. And here I'm just showing you the broken clip that we took off from the old weather strip compared to the new weather strip and the new clips.
What is that? These clips need to go behind this metal flange. And then make sure we line it up, this gap.
Oh, that's the gap.
Into here. So this needs to be lined up,
Cool.
spaced out in between here.
Okay.
So
Clips go behind.
clips go behind the flange. And then slide it as you need.
So now we will repeat those exact same steps again, but for the front door, and this is the right side, and there is a seal, a really old weather seal rubber part on my old weather strip that if removed the application tool can fit in better. So same kind of thing, want to loosen it up, and then when we have enough loosened, then we can pull up. We always want to start towards the middle of the car for both of the sides and then work your way out, at least for the removal part. The application part is a little different, but there's the old strip removed, and then again we will brush it and clean it with the vacuum. Get it nice and ready for the application. Also, I found that alcohol works really well for those old rubber scrapes. So now this strip is a little longer than for the back because it has that little front side mirror portion. So we just have to make sure we line it up. And this strip in particular needed to be cut a little bit just so it could match up and line up with that middle divider. It just needed a little adjustment, and then it fit beautifully. And this is like a close-up of the divider, so to show you where we made that little extra cut in the rubber. It's very superficial to help it fit and seat better. There's a little gap, but nothing to worry about. You can place some epoxy or sealant in those spots.